looking live at PHX Arena in downtown Phoenix, Arizona, the site of the 22nd annual Native American Basketball Invitational Boys Championship game featuring the Young Guns and the Res Bombers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside our broadcast booth. That's Jacob Toby. I'm Tyler Jones. So glad to have you with us. We've already crowned one champion. We're not done just yet. We have a fantastic title game on our hands, Jacob. Two teams that know each other very well, and they don't necessarily like one another either.
No, they played last year in Las Vegas at a double overtime game, and these two teams do not like each other for sure. The Res Bombers are trying to put back-to-back titles together just today. The women's team just won, and now we'll see if the men's team can do the same thing.
Let's get to the starting lineups as we are going to hear from public address announcer Patrick Legreed right now.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 22nd annual Native American Basketball Invitational Boys Championship presented by Resolution Copper. Today's matchup features Young Guns versus Res Bombers. Now let's meet the Young Guns. First, the reserves at guard, a member of the Pascua Yaqui tribe. Number 2, Sharon Galarza. At guard, a member of Navajo Nation. Number 10, Gabriel Childers. At guard, a member of the Salt River Pima Maricopa Indian tribe. Number 14, Israel Loring. At forward, a member of Navajo Nation. Number 22, Christian Tutchin. And at center, a member of the Northern Arapaho, number 24, Kellen Mount. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Young Guns. At guard, a member of the San Carlos Apache tribe, number 4, Stefan Ironshell. At guard, a member of the Northern Arapaho tribe, number 11, Darwin Gambler III. At guard, a member of the Navajo tribe, number 20, Grant Mattingly. At guard, a member of the Navajo tribe, number 23, John Mattingly. And at forward, a member of the Navajo tribe, number 30, Isaac David. Head coach of Young Guns is Tawna Key. And now let's meet the Res Bombers. First, the reserves at guard, a member of the Choctaw tribe, number 2, J.Q. Hughes. At guard, a member of the Choctaw tribe, number 4, T.J. Parkerson. And at guard, a member of the Tohono O'odham tribe, number 24, Cade Widener. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Res Bombers. At guard, a member of Navajo Nation, number 10, Trey Kay. At guard, a member of the Choctaw tribe, number 11, Jermichael Stewart. At guard, a member of the Yaqui tribe, number 14, Simon Gonzalez. At guard, a member of the Yaqui tribe, number 20, Sergio Gonzalez. And a guard, a member of Navajo Nation, number 23, Xavier Nez. The head coach of Res Bombers is Brian Kay, representing the Navajo Nation.
There you have it, our starting lineups for both the Res Bombers and the Young Guns, as we're just moments away from the opening tip-off. These two teams met last month in Las Vegas, where it was the Res Bombers that beat the Young Guns in double overtime, 90-89, and they were able to claim the All-West Native American Basketball Classic Championship. Will revenge get done today? We'll find out here in just a few moments. Jacob, final thoughts before we tip this one off.
I'm excited, man. You know, we saw the girls' game. It was very competitive. It was a close game at the end. And again, two hungry teams here, two undefeated teams again. So someone has to lose, unfortunately. Whoever wants to win this one the most will win this one the most. It's pretty simple. A Nabi national title's on the line, and if you walk away a champion, you walk together forever, and you'll always remember this experience. So super grateful to be a part of it and to represent everyone else involved.
The players are ready. The coaches are ready. We hope you are too, as we're just moments away from the opening tip-off. And here we go. And the Young Guns come away with the opening tip. As Xavier Nez will bring it up. Nez passes it, puts it up. That's good for 2. And a nice find.
You always want to get off to fast starts. We talked about in the first game finishing halves in the last 2 minutes, but the first 2 minutes are good too.
Puts it up. That one no good. Kept alive, and that's a turnover going the other direction. Here they go. Young Guns with it. Going inside, double team. Steps back, missed it. Rebound going the other way. And here come the Res Bombers now. Lost a handle on it in another turnover.
You know, there's some nerves early on when you're playing in a championship game. You don't want to turn it over too much.
Grant Mattingly passes it. Finds him at open. That's good for 2. Steven Ironshell, the Phoenix native, gets things going offensively. For 3. 5-0 lead.
That was a pure shot. Pure snap in the net for 3. Love those.
Back the other way. Thought about it. Kicks it out. Gonzalez with it. 3-point attempt. And that one off the iron. Rebound going the other direction. Cross-court pass. And that's good for 2. Darwin Gambler III with the bucket.
Oh, an early timeout.
A 7-0 start. Timeout call.
Oh, no, there's
14.
no timeout. Never mind. They blew the whistle. Inadvertent whistle.
And it's going the other direction.
Yeah, I think they called out of bounds on that play, Tyler. Not enough explanation there, but out of bounds.
All right, we'll go back the other way then. Gonzalez puts it up. That one, no dice. Rebound the other way. Ironshell brings it down. Kicks it out to Mattingly. John Mattingly, a 3-star recruit by 24/7 Sports. Draws contact. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Mattingly, as we show his head coach, it is Tanya Key, who is of the Navajo Nation, and she's making history.
But she's trying to make history. She'd be the first ever woman head coach to win a national title here at Nabi, and she's super grateful to be here. She loves leading this team. Started this team about 5 years ago, and again, the Res Bombers are trying to win back-to-back titles today, but she's trying to be a first in history, which would also be pretty cool.
It would be. John Mattingly there goes 2 for 2 at the line. She described John with an IQ like Albert Einstein. Can read a defense, makes the simple things look easy. And we'll be talking about him plenty today. The 3-star with offers from Northern Arizona, Sacramento State, Air Force, and Nevada. The number 49 point guard in the country, according to 24/7 Sports. Back the other way now. Spins, puts it up there, and that one no good. Offensive rebound from the corner. Missed it. Fight for the loose ball, and that's going the other way. And the Res Bombers will have it.
Need to get some offense here.
Deep 3, count it. That's straight cash, homie. Sergio Gonzalez, the Arizona State champion.
Well, he had 18 points in that semifinal game. They call him a firecracker for a reason. He plays with a huge, huge chip on his shoulder.
Grant Mattingly with it now. Gets it out to his brother John. Ring around the rosy they go. Basket no good. Offensive board. John Mattingly comes away with it. Out to Ironshell. Now back to John Mattingly at the top of the key. Feeds it inside. Spins. Throws it up there. Blocked from behind. Second chance effort. That's good from Isaac David for 2.
You always want to follow your shot. Be active around the rim. You're one of the big boys out there. Play big.
David, the Winslow, Arizona native, with over 1,000 career points in his high school days. And there's a turnover going the other direction. Mattingly going inside. Woo! Looks for the foul, doesn't get it, but does get the 2-point basket.
We're going to be talking about the Mattingly brothers all night long, Tyler.
We are. Deep three. That's good. Xavier Nez, the Road to Nabi MVP, getting it started early.
And now you're seeing both teams start to play a little bit better. The nerves are out, the game's underway, getting into rhythm, both sides.
Young Guns moving it around, up 13-8, 11:25 to go here in the first half. Aggressive defense, keeps it alive. Iron Shell guarded tightly. Going to the corner, thought about it, 3-point attempt. And he missed it that time, it'll go the other way. Here comes Xavier Nez now. Nez passes it, good feed inside for 2. Sergio Gonzalez, and we have a 3-point game.
And when you're Gonzalez coming off a team-high 18 points last game, you already feel that momentum. You feel that you're red hot.
Let's take another look here. Just a good find.
Yeah, it's unselfish basketball. You love when you give up the basketball. You play better as a team. No unselfish, no selfish plays.
Throws it up, and that's good for 2.
He's hungry, man, I'm telling you. He sensed he could do well in the semifinals, and he said, I'm going to show you what I can do in the finals, and he's already off to a great start.
Here we go. Gambler with it. Guarded tightly. Gambler moves, throws it up. And that one falls in. Shooter's touch.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just leave it up to the touch. Leave it up to the basketball gods. They reward you sometimes. Other times they're mean, but that one was good.
3-point attempt.
Ooh.
Ooh. Simon Gonzalez, how do you do?
There's brothers on both sides. The Gonzalez's have something to say about the Mattingly brothers. They say, we're not the only brothers here.
And a good answer on the other end. And we have a tie game at 15 apiece with just over 9:30 to play in the first half. Sergio Gonzalez with it now. Out to Nez. Kay throws it up. And that's good for 2. And that's a 2-point lead for the Young Guns.
And Kay used to play with the AZ Warriors, so he's switching sides, going over to the Res Bombers.
Thought about the 3, kicks it out. Going in, and a nice dribble drive inside for 2. John Mattingly getting it done again.
Loving the pace, loving the confidence. Both teams in rhythm, in the zone. They want the title.
Simon Gonzalez has it now. Thought about it from the corner. And lost a handle on it. That will go out of bounds. Well, folks, we have a good one. 19-17 our score. The Young Guns leading the Res Bombers. Stay with us here on Arizona's Family. Tyler Jones, Jacob Telby here with you. Jacob, we are off to a very exciting start. And the Gorilla is enjoying himself as well.
One of the most popular mascots in the NBA, of course, the mascot of the Phoenix Suns. We're playing in the building of the Phoenix Suns and the Phoenix Mercury. The Mercury's mascot was here earlier. The Gorilla is here right now. And so I'm feeling extra good just because the Gorilla's made an appearance.
Bringing the energy. You love to see it.
But these 2 teams have been bringing the energy too. It's a 2-point game, fast pace, making shots, attacking, defending. Who wants to win?
Bringing the boom. That's what we do. Back to the action we go. And that's a steal. Going the other way. Here come the Res Bombers now. And he's going to step out of bounds. Sergio Gonzalez.
I think he was pushed.
Yeah, they're going to call a push there, so that will remain with the Res Bombers, as that's going to be a team foul called.
Gonzalez has set the tone with his pace. He's attacking at every angle.
First team foul, blocked from behind. They hang on to possession. And here we go. Lost the handle on it. Stewart recovers. Puts it up there. No dice. Stewart missed it. Here's the rebound going the other direction. Ironshell throws it up there. Fight for the loose ball. And a defensive board the other way. Here comes Grant Mattingly. Jumper off the mark. Rebound by Xavier Nez.
A rare miss for Mattingly.
And a foul is called.
Gonzalez thought he had a steal and an easy basket. They actually called that on his brother, Simon. Both seniors, Pascua Yaqui tribe, representing very, very strong out here in the Valley of the Sun.
A non-shooting foul, the first of the half, and the basket is up and good for Ironshell.
Well, Coach Tanaki told us that Ironshell is probably their best shooter, their pure shooter, but that was a nice drive by Ironshell.
Kicked it out, lost a handle on it. That's a turnover. That'll go the other way. And we will see the Young Guns take over. 21-17 our score, 17-16 remaining here in the first half. A very exciting start between both these teams.
The Young Guns feeling good coming into this game. A 30-point win over Pack.
And Pack had been playing very well too.
Yeah, and they had the Mercy rule with the 5 minutes left to go. They're up too much. They stopped the game, so they had a little bit of extra rest as well.
John Mattingly with it now. And that's a turnover going the other way, taken by Stewart. Stewart kicks it out. Back to Stewart. Stewart from the corner. Here comes Sergio Gonzalez now. Gonzalez spins, dribble drive inside, and that one falls off the rim. Rebound going the other way.
He wanted a foul. He was pushed in the back there.
Mattingly goes strong inside. That counts for two.
Both Mattingly brothers confident, but Grant, the younger one, he's excited. He's only going to be a sophomore next year.
6-point lead for the Young Guns, their largest of the night. Sergio Gonzalez stops and pops. And no good that time. Rebound going the other way.
That's a good look, though. I like, he didn't get the call last time, went right back to the rim. Not a ton of threes in this game so far, Tyler.
No,
Everyone's going to the rim.
Both these teams showing a lot of confidence, too.
They're playing old school ball down low.
They are. Hand down, man down. As Touchin puts it in for two. Extending the lead to 8. Here comes Kay now. Kay. No good on the layup. Going back the other way. Here comes Ironshell, and he draws contact. As we will take a quick break in the action. 8-point lead for the Young Guns. Stay with us here on Arizona's Family Sports. Home over the years, including Jacob's favorite WNBA player, Sophie Cunningham.
Yep, there's been a ton of talent in this building, and it's been fun to watch. I get to come here with the Spurs in the NBA, and I get to see the arena as well as in the WNBA. It's a great arena, and I will say this, Nabi Nation has packed this place out. They have wrapped around this arena halfway, and there ain't a lot of seats open.
Ain't no seats. One of the largest, if not the largest crowds we've ever seen for the Nabi Championship games here today.
Yeah. 22 years, man, is a long time. This thing has been growing. A record number of teams this year, record number of tribes, and it's just a basketball at its finest for Indian country.
Going inside. Ooh, that'll work. Grant Mattingly with the 2-point bucket.
Yeah, he's only a sophomore, showing off that patience.
10-point lead now. Basket off the mark, rebound. Kept alive by Kay. Xavier Nez with it. Jumper, that one is straight money. A beautiful shot that time by Xavier Nez for two.
Their coach was talking to us before the game. He's really their only big, He stepped out and hit a mid-range jumper there. Had nice form.
They needed that as the lead got up to 10.
Yep. And Brian Kay's team is putting it together slowly but surely.
Jumper, that time no good from touching. It back the other way. Jumper off the mark. And a rebound going the other direction as John Mattingly came away with it. Ooh, iron shell. How do you do?
What I say, man, or really, what did Tana Key, his head coach, say? He's the best shooter.
Coast to coast on the other end. Count it and the foul. A chance for a 3-point play. How about that? From Sergio Gonzalez.
On both possessions, back-to-back were great. Iron Shell loves that corner three. There he is right there. The stroke is pure. And then back the other direction, Sergio Gonzalez. These Res Bombers love attacking the rim. Different mentality than the women's team where they shoot a lot of jumpers and threes. Brian Kay's the head coach of both. Totally different styles of play.
And it was so clean. 3-point attempt. And that one off the rim. Rebound coming the other direction. Here comes Simon Gonzalez now. Gonzalez kicks it out. Simon Gonzalez finds his teammate Xavier Nez. Nez thinking about it. Guarded tightly. Lost a handle on it. That's a turnover going the other way. Spins. And now back the other direction. Parkerson to Sergio Gonzalez. Guarded tightly. Blocked! Kept alive now. Simon Gonzalez. Step back three. No good. And a rebound made by Grant Mattingly. Back the other direction. Cross-court pass. Throws it up. That's good. Stephen Ironshell finding the iron.
Yeah, he's showing off that range. And, of course, he's a lefty. It always looks smoother coming out of a lefty's hands. They tend to be really, really good shooters. And he's showing it off right there.
Stephen Ironshell, you're going to hear him roar. 33-21 with 2:48 to go here in the first half. I believe there was a technical foul call. A technical foul was assessed. So Sergio Gonzalez is at the line now. We haven't received some clarification yet of what the tech was called for. A bit of a home court advantage playing right here in Phoenix. A lot of their own fans
they
in
are
the building rooting them on here. It's quite the atmosphere.
They are the hometown team. But again, you have to sort of not think about that if you're on the court. The crowd's cheering. You got to do what you need to do for your team. Whatever your coach is telling you to do, you need to focus on that. Don't worry about what the crowd's doing.
Under 3 minutes remaining here in this first half. Young Guns up by 10. Puts it up. That's good for two. Simon Gonzalez getting it done.
He continues to use his body well, give him space, attack the rim. I'm loving his game, man. I am.
Going inside. Ooh. How about that? What a move by Grant Mattingly for two. Moving it around now. Step back three. Money. Trey Kay getting it done.
Brian Kay told us that he is the heart and soul of this team.
Coach's kid.
I was just going to say. His daddy was speaking facts about his boy.
He's making Dad proud today. Foul is called.
Foul charged, number 11, Jermichael Stewart. His second personal, 14th foul.
As we will have an inbound.
You mentioned it in the first game. How do you finish the final 2 minutes of the first half? If you're the Res Bombers, you're down 7. Make a run here, boys.
And there's a turnover going the other direction. Simon Gonzalez guarded tightly. Kicks it back out. Gonzalez with it again. Going inside. And that is going to be a double dribble. So another turnover. And here we go. Mattingly brings it up. Out to Iron Shell, guarded tightly.
And we'll see if they key in on him a little bit better. Make him a driver. Do not let him shoot.
Mattingly, step back. And a little shooter's touch there for the 2-point bucket. The lead up to 9.
Yeah, he's representing Navajo Nation very, very well. That's a great move.
Final minute of the first half. 9-point lead for the Young Guns. Puts it up. And that one falls in. A nice bucket that time from Simon Gonzalez. He's had a very good first half.
He is. He's making the Pascua Yaqui tribe very, very proud. Him and his brother. We got a brothers battle going on here inside PHX Arena.
Fight for the loose ball. And that's going to be a turnover. The Res Bombers come away with it. Here comes Sergio Gonzalez now. Gonzalez draws contact. Foul called on Stephen Ironshell.
I mean, I've loved the way that Gonzalez has attacked the rim. I've said that 3 or 4 times. But Brian Kaler, his head coach of the Res Bombers, told us that he has a huge chip on his shoulder because of his height. He's not that tall, but he's making himself known using his body. He's strong. He's just not tall. But it doesn't really matter right now. He's one of the best players on the court, if not the best.
He's not backing down whatsoever. Simon Gonzalez with it at midcourt. 10 seconds to play in the first half. Chance for the final shot. Gonzalez guarded tightly. Puts it up. That one no good. And that will take us to the end of half number 1. 37-30, our score at the break. The Young Guns leading the Res Bombers. It was back and forth for much of this first half, but the Young Guns on a run to end the first half. Can they get it done at half number 2? We'll find out here in just a bit. Two-time champion, two-time MVP. Sydney, congratulations on another championship. How's it feel?
Feels great. Just thank you for having me.
So you chose BYU. What went into that decision, and how excited are you to go ball it up?
I chose BYU just because it's closer to home, and it's just an easy, quick flight. I flew straight from Provo to here to compete in this tournament, so it was easy for me.
I called up Coach Cummert, and I wanted to just ask him about you and see what he said. He said you're a tremendous human being. What's it like to hear that from Coach, and what sort of relationship have you developed with people at BYU so far?
I think just being a great person overall is just very important, and just that relationship I have with Coach Lee. I feel comfortable playing there, and I feel I can be my best self there.
What was it like to get to play with your sister one last time and to go out as champions here?
I think it's just a peak moment. High school, yes, we won state, and it was great going to school with her every day, but I just wanted another feeling, and that was Navy.
And now you get to root on your coach to win another title today.
Yes, we're here supporting the Res Bomber program.
Awesome stuff. Sydney, best of luck to you. Second half coming up in just a few moments. Stay with us here on Arizona's Family Sports. Second half about to begin in a few moments, but first, let's hear from Res Bombers head coach Brian Kay, who's standing by with Chance Rush. Chance?
Hey, Coach, not coming out playing the ball that you want to play right now, but you're still in the ball game. I mean, you're still clawing and fighting and all that. What would you tell your team in the locker room?
Just that we've got to limit the turnovers, take care of the ball, and find our mismatches, and then we'll be fine.
All right, well, best of luck. Thank you, Coach. You're doing a great job out there. Really proud of you.
All right, 37-30 our score as we're about to begin this second half. Jacob, it was very close back and forth for much of the first half, and then we saw the Young Guns start to pull away towards halftime. The Res Bombers, they're only a couple possessions from being right back in this.
Yeah, I like Coach's mentality there. He's not worried. He just went into the locker room all calm. Well, he's not the calmest coach out there. He screams a lot. His voice, he's lost his voice, as you could probably tell. So maybe he was doing a little bit of screaming, but I think, you know, the energy that he puts out there is, we're all good. We've been here before. We're a championship level program. We're trying to do this thing twice today, and that would be historic for him. Now on the other side, you take a look at Coach Tana Key. She'd be the first ever female head coach to win a title here at Nabi, so her team's hungry. They're up by 7. Can they stretch this lead to 15? Can they stretch it to 20? You know, 10 minutes into this second half. We'll find out pretty soon.
Sergio Gonzalez getting things going, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. And that is what the Res Bombers were looking for to get things started here in the second half.
To tale as old as time, Sergio Gonzalez puts his head down, drives right to the rim, and scores. Again, senior Pascua Yaqui Tribe has brought the confidence in his team and his squad. Misses the free throw there, but this guy has continued to excel at attacking the rim and take the jumpers when necessary, but the paint is his friend.
Missed the first, and he converts on the second, going 1 for 2 from the Jarity strike. Young Guns with it now, as Grant Mattingly has it. Mattingly looking around. 3-point attempt. And that one no good. Stewart with the rebound. Gets it out to Simon Gonzalez. Spins. Goes up with it in traffic, and that's good for 2.
It's just the Gonzalez way, going right to the rim.
And a good response on the other rim.
David, Navajo Nation, he's graduated high school. This is his last chance at Nabi. Those players are hungry. They know that this is their last time here.
Sergio Gonzalez puts it up, no good. Second chance effort, off the mark by Stewart, and a rebound going the other way. And here comes John Mattingly now.
Ooh.
Spins away from contact, wide open 3. Bang! Grant Mattingly for 3, and that extends the lead to 9.
Now, why in the world would you leave that man open with so much space, so much time? Nice dish, too.
Goes in, good defense, but not good enough, as that's good for 2. Jeremiah Stewart that time. Mattingly lost a handle on it.
Out of bounds, Young Guns ball.
And the ball will remain with the Young Guns. With 14-13 remaining here in the second half. 42-35 our score. Young Guns leading.
Can the Young Guns beat Pack by 30 in that semifinal game? It's not going to be a 30-point game against the Res Bombers. But can they add on to their total right now?
Thought about the 3. Moves inside. Floats it up. That one off the mark. Rebound going the other direction. Here comes Sergio Gonzalez now. Lost a handle. That's a turnover. Here comes John Mattingly. They have numbers. Mattingly throws it up. Missed. Got his own board. And the putback. Good for 2.
He had 23 points in that game against Pack. He was
casually.
Yeah, it was casual. It was a quiet 23. It wasn't even the highest on the team.
Simon Gonzalez with it now. And that one's going to fly out of bounds. Ball will remain with the Res Bombers, as we have a 9-point game. Sergio Gonzalez passes it. Moving it around, 3-point attempt. That one good. A beautiful shot that time from Xavier Nez. We haven't called his name as much as I expected.
And that play actually started with Trey Kay, coach's son, giving up a layup, moving the ball down low. They got it to the corner. 3-pointer good. Ball movement key here at Nabi when things are slowing down a little bit.
Makes a man move and puts it in for 2. Isaac David with authority down low.
He could be an important piece. 6'3", forward, center. Get it to him down low. Could get a couple buckets.
Kay puts it up. That's good for 2.
This is not traditional res ball, man. They are playing hard-nosed bruiser basketball down low. Not a ton of threes, and the pace keeps changing. It's not always fast. They're in offensive sets right now. Look at this.
This is Tony Bennett basketball. Puts it up. That one no good. Rebound that time by Grant Mattingly. They'll take it the other direction.
For those that don't know what res ball is, it's fast-paced, a lot of threes, a lot of jumpers. You'll probably see a lot of turnovers as well. There haven't been a ton of everything I just stated in this game.
Kay thought about it. Puts it up and draws the foul. So that will send Sergio Gonzalez to the line to shoot 2. Gonzalez, a state champion this past year at Deer Valley High School. Past year as in 2024. He was a runner-up in 2025.
When you win at that level, you know you can win, you know you can do it. But can you bring a bunch of people together that aren't used to playing with one another at a tournament that's, you know, for everybody, that's not necessarily just people that you play with in the state? Can you bring everyone together and win? That's a totally different thing than winning a state championship. Both equally as hard.
And for those that may be watching Nabi for the first time, a lot of the teams we've seen this week, is that bucket's good for 2. This is their first time ever playing together. It's not like an AAU team that's been on a circuit for months together. Some of these guys just met within the last few days.
Yeah, this is the first time a lot of these kids are traveling outside of their reservations, their tribes. It's a chance to meet new people, travel new places, get on a plane for the first time. Like, that's big league stuff. And to go hoop as well.
Sergio Gonzalez with that bucket cuts the lead to 4. 3-point attempt. Money. What a shot from John Mattingly. He's had a nice night tonight, the 3-star recruit from right here in Phoenix, the pride of Central High School.
He's leading the Young Guns right now, no doubt about it. That stroke's looking good. It's pure, it's confident, it's everything.
Good move inside, a nice strong finish. And that's going to lead to a timeout call. 5-point game, 51-46 with 10:58 to go. And another look at that bucket. Earlier this week here at Nabi, we had the Educational Summit where yours truly and Jacob Toby, we got the chance to share our words of wisdom, what we little have, with the athletes as well as numerous other speakers. And Jacob, it was, there we are.
What am I looking at? That's not a great picture of me, but that's okay.
It was a great time.
It was awesome.
I love sharing our backgrounds, where we come from, and I know that you and I, we work as sports broadcasters and we're chasing our dreams, but to kind of reach those kids, to really just share the message of, hey, it doesn't matter what your dream is, just go chase it.
I promise I was happier than that picture, but yeah, it was powerful. It was inspirational. You know, also got to listen to Jason Amador, who played at Grand Canyon, played at Nabi, got to play Division I basketball, has a great story. So when kids get to hear from multiple different people, not everyone has the same story. Your story is different than mine. We're both not from the same area. You're from Oklahoma. I'm from Massachusetts. 2 totally different places. Maybe the most complete opposite places that you could be in the country. But doesn't mean we can't be boys, can't be friends, have the same values, and you kind of learn those things when you listen to people speak like we were speaking to the kids, and they were asking great questions, and it was a good time. Gina Marie's done a great job adding that element on to Nabi. It's not just on the court, it's how you are off the court.
No question about it. Back to the action. 5-point game, under 11 to play. Thought about the 3. Going inside, puts it up. That falls for 2. And you guessed it, John Mattingly again. He's making a strong case to be the MVP tonight. Sergio Gonzalez now kicks it out, 3-pointer. And that one's going to go out of bounds.
And as a player, at least when I was playing, if you sense that you're having a good game and there's an award on the line, like that only motivates you more to keep going. And if you're tired, you're sitting down in a timeout, but you know that you can win a championship and also be the MVP. Like that's a motivator to be like, all right, I'm going to get my butt up and suck it up and keep going and take my team all the way.
Keep going. 10 minutes to keep going. Puts it up. That falls for 2. John Mattingly again.
He's the total package, though. He can go left. He can go right. He can finish on opposite sides with opposite hands. He can shoot the ball. I'm loving what I'm seeing, man. Give him 4 stars.
A state champion this past year in Arizona at Central High School, a Phoenix native from the Navajo Nation. Gonzalez with it, top of the key. Crowd getting loud.
It's good defense right now. Really, really good defense from Young Guns.
Here comes Stewart. Back to Sergio Gonzalez. He feeds it inside, guarded tightly. Stewart.
This is lockdown
Basket,
defense.
and that one's going to fall out of bounds. And that's a turnover. The crowd is getting into it now. 55-46, Young Guns leading. Stay with us here on Arizona Family Sports.
He deserves more stars.
He does, and I think more stars are coming. I would also say you got to watch his brother Grant, who's played very well today. He's considered one of the top freshmen in all of high school basketball as well. His teammate there at Central High School, part of the Navajo Nation. We'll be talking about the Mattingly brothers, I'm sure, for many years to come. Back to the action now, 9:10 to go. Going inside, the bucket, that one no good. Gets the offensive board. The putback, no dice. Third chance, that will go.
Yeah, touch him with a nice effort to keep it alive. Big man down low. You miss it once, you miss it twice. I don't care. Third time's a charm.
Touch and keep touching.
Touch and keep touching.
3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Garzala. 3-point attempt. Missed it. Rebound by Stewart. Stewart will bring it up.
You're approaching a time here where you got to start making a little bit of a run here if you're the Res Bombers. Get a couple more buckets going as you approach that 8-minute mark.
Puts it up. That'll work. Simon Gonzalez. And he's had a nice night tonight. Throws it up. And a wedgie.
Uh-oh. Who's going to get at that?
Darwin Gambler the third with the wedgie, and a foul's called. Gambler will head to the line. That is a shooting foul, so 2 attempts coming up for Gambler.
Representing the Northern Arapaho tribe. Great form on the free throw.
Makes the first. Gambler the third out of Palm Springs, California. Getting the work done in the classroom as well with a 3.65 GPA. And he makes the second free throw.
That's another thing, man. Schools want to give you offers. They look at that GPA too. It's not just about how many points you average.
You got to play school.
Yeah. They saw my GPA and were like, yeah, we can't sign this kid. My bad. Just kidding, Mom. I had a 3.3. All good. Maybe 3.5.
Waited.
Yeah, waited. Exactly.
Thought about the 3-point attempt. Goes in with it. That will work. Sergio Gonzalez again with a 2-point bucket. Back to 9. Under 7.5 remaining.
Been him and his brother. Keeping them alive. Keeping them in the game. Who else is going to step up, though? Kay's been there a little bit as well.
And there's still enough time. They don't have to force the 3-point shot.
Nope. Nope. And they really haven't. You don't want to start forcing threes when you don't have to.
Here we go. Xavier Nez at the top of the key. Out to Trey Kay. Simon Gonzalez now trying to find an opening. Step back 3. Not quite. Offensive rebound, though. Going in, throws it up the floater, and no good. Rebound going the other direction. John Mattingly. Mattingly, step back, puts it up, not quite. And a rebound the other way. Sergio Gonzalez goes strong, missed it. And almost right in front of us.
Were you going to catch that? Because I don't know. I was concerned for you there, but we'll let it slide.
I was ready. We survive in advance. Specialist. And what a week it's been to be a part of this and see this all firsthand, Jacob. This is my 5th year, your 3rd year, and I can't wait until next year now.
Yeah, it's awesome. Love bringing out everybody. You see people that you met last year. You make new friends. You connect. You network. It's great.
Basket up. That one falls. Galarza that time for 2. Sergio Gonzalez with it now. Out to his brother Simon. Simon goes in traffic. 3 men in his face. May have gotten away with a little travel there, but it counts.
The officials did not see that, and they don't probably want to look at the replay. That might have been a travel, but it's okay. We'll let it slide.
Throws it up there. That one, no good. Rebound going the other way as Loring comes away with it. Throws it up. Money. What a shot that time.
That was a big one.
Xavier Nez. And an answer. Count it. And the foul. A chance for a 3-point play. Grant Mattingly.
Every time the Rez Bombers make a run, Young Guns have that answer. The spin, the bucket, the harm, and the foul. Yeah, Mattingly's got it. He's a dude. He's a stud. You talked about it, right? He's only a sophomore. He's going to be a sophomore.
He's going to be something.
Representing Dene very, very proudly.
And he completes the old-fashioned 3-point play. Grant Mattingly from the Navajo Nation. Sergio Gonzalez brings it up now, draws the foul.
Foul starts number 4, Stefan Ironshell. His 4th person. 3rd team foul.
And here we go.
Scratch your 1st team foul.
Sergio Gonzalez brings it up. Gonzalez guarded tightly, gets out of the double team. Simon Gonzalez now. Lost a handle on it, puts it back up, no good. Rebound by David going the other way. And John Mattingly will bring it up.
Yeah, under 5 minutes left. You want the ball in this dude's hands. Let him finish it. Let him close it out.
Missed it that time. Fight for the loose ball. Second chance effort. Mattingly went for it. Didn't get it down. And that one's going to go out of bounds. We talked about it in the last game. When you get down to these final minutes, you want the ball in your best player's hands.
Yep, there's a reason. He's getting a lot of offers. Air Force, the newest offer. Go play at the academy, maybe. Mattingly's going to be a really good college player.
3-point attempt. No good that time from Simon Gonzalez. Rebound going the other way. Mattingly will bring it up. Gets it out to his brother Grant. 3-point attempt from the corner. Got it. Galarza for 3. The Mesa, Arizona native.
Making Pasquayaki proud, man. That's a big 3.
Puts it up, no good. Rebound by Mattingly.
I was going to say they didn't need to rush into their offense, but you hit the 3. I'll shut up and just keep watching. We haven't heard of Ironshell really in the second half. He was more first half. He's dishing it, though.
3 from the corner. Not quite.
That was the same spot for Galarza as that last 3-pointer he just had in the corner.
Spinning. Passes it, finds the big fella inside. A good bucket there by Widener. Grant Mattingly brings it up now. 3 to go.
Again, for your Young Guns, slow, no shot clock. Work it. Do not rush. You got a title on the line. You're trying to win for your head coach.
10-point lead for the Young Guns. Less than 3 minutes away from determining a national champion. Can they hang on? Find out next. Stay with us here on Arizona's Family Sports. 10-point lead, 2:48 to go. Not over yet for the Res Bombers, but they got to do something different quick.
Nope, it's not over. 2:48, couple stops, couple buckets. Whole new game. Basketball, that's why we love it so much. It can change in an instant. Game of runs. These boys have been playing hard, though. It's been a great, great game. Championship level.
Brent Mattingly with it now. He's had a very nice night tonight. Out to Isaac David. Now John Mattingly at the top of the key. And a foul is called.
Yeah, you got to start playing the foul game, unfortunately.
Well, with no shot clock, too, that kind of speeds that up.
Yep. You can go for a steal quick, but, 10, 15, 20 seconds off the timer, got to give the foul. But go for a steal first.
Here's the inbound. Mattingly going up strong, lost a handle on it, draws the foul. And that'll be 2 free throw attempts for Mattingly.
Yeah, Mattingly.
Actually, they're going to say a pre-shooting foul.
Yep.
On the floor.
Mattingly just looks a step faster than everyone else out there right now.
He's on another level. Speaking of,
yep.
Call him Superman and let him fly.
He just did, and he was untouched going down the lane. That's a no-no.
Puts it up, and they wave it off. A traveling violation on Trey K. So the Young Guns will take it. Brent Mattingly will bring it up. John Mattingly with it now, guarded tightly. Mattingly's been phenomenal tonight. Letting all that time run off. Down to 140. And there's another foul called.
Now we're in the free throws. And if you're a Young Guns fan, you can sniff, you can smell. 138 left.
They're starting to get a little hyped in here.
They are.
They can sense it.
They are.
First attempt is up and good for John Mattingly.
Mattingly won the first ever state title at Central High School with his brother. He had 21 points in that game. Grant had 17. They combined for 38. He said his thoughts were just, finally, we won. We won the first one. And he's about to get a knobby first one.
3-point attempt, no good there. His career's just getting started, folks. He's going to start getting used to these championships.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big-time baller. And his teammates are showing him love, man. Like, you'll always remember this tournament. You'll always remember the memories you make. You always remember representing Navajo Nation very, very proudly. And Young Guns have done just that. And they're going to be looking to win yet another game and go undefeated throughout this whole weekend.
And Grant Mattingly going to check out as he gets a round of applause from the crowd.
And that was Coach Key letting him have a chance to hear the love from the hometown crowd. Phoenix, Arizona, stand up, because the Young Guns are a minute away.
Basket up and good. Stewart that time. Here's another foul called. And John Mattingly will go to the line again. What a week it's been, folks. The 22nd year at Nobby. Kids ages 14 to 19, 508 games, including the championships, 279 boys games, 229 girls games. 202 teams, a new record, over 160 tribes represented. And since 2003, $500,000 in scholarships given out, including $35,000 this year. It has been quite the run here at Nabi, and we're not going anywhere.
22 years, 22 more. And shout out Gina Marie Scarpa and everyone else that's made this happen. Mark West, AC Green. All the presenting sponsors, Resolution Copper, presenting sponsor all week.
Battle Charge number 14, Simon Gonzalez, his third person.
It may not be their night, but what a showing from the Res Bombers. The girls bring home the title. The boys with a runner-up finish, their first ever Nabi, and they came to play.
Yeah, Brian Kay has nothing to be sad about. He's going to get some of his players in that haven't seen much playing time. Jaquarius Hughes going to come in representing Choctaw Nation. Cade Widner is in the game as well. Donna Odom tribe representing him. And Xavier Nez back in there as well. But Mattingly gets the cheers.
Stick around for the post-game show. We'll have the trophy presentation as well as the Marjan Beauchamp MVP Award. And put a bow on this one.
It was great to see Marjan, man. Super happy for him. Can't wait to hear where he's going to go coming up in as soon as next week, he told us. And again, you know, just one of 4 natives in the NBA. Super proud of him. And I was lucky enough to call his game when I was doing Spurs games last year when he was with Milwaukee. Pretty cool moment.
He had quite the summer league run this year too.
He did. He played well in the summer league. And he's going to go somewhere, man. Can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of us. We ain't going nowhere.
And a jump ball.
Possession of the Young Guns.
As we are in the witching hour now, less than a minute remaining. Iron Shell with it, guarded tightly, and there's a turnover. Xavier Nez puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound, corner 3, puts it in, that's good.
TJ Parkerson.
And TJ Parkerson, yeah, out of Choctaw Nation. Nice looking jumper. Get yourself in the scorebook, why not?
Foul called, that will send Loring to the line.
Israel Loring at the line, shooting 2.
Loring from the Salt River tribe, right here in Mesa, Arizona.
He actually got hurt in the second half of the semifinal game against Pac. Did not see any time in the first half and felt good enough to come out here and get in some run in a championship atmosphere.
Free throw no good. Well, Tana Key is about to make history and become the first female coach to ever win a Nabi title.
Yeah, the crowd showing her love, showing her team love. Trailblazers all over the place in this gym. Tana Key is one of them.
The Young Guns are the 2025 Native American Basketball Invitational Boys Champions with a resounding 78-64 win over the Res Bombers. What a performance tonight.
They played a perfect game. They didn't force anything. They took it to the rim. They played great defense. Hit timely threes about middle of the way through the second half. And it was fantastic.
Post-game report coming up next. Trophy presentation on hand as well. Young Guns, your national champions. Stay with us here on Arizona's Family Sports.
Welcome back. The boys championship game has concluded. Young Guns, a big win, 78-64, the final score over the Res Bombers. The Res Bombers won the girls game earlier. Head coach Brian Kay and his boys team coming up just short in their first ever appearance at Nabi. Had never had a boys team before. It was always a girls team out of Scottsdale, Arizona. And we're 8-0 coming into this game, and the boys played well in the final game. They beat Thorpe Family in the semifinals to get here. And they had a great run to the championship game.
Guys are runners up, the Res Bombers. Where's Coach? Where's Coach? Coach. 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 Coach, what an effort from your team to win this. First year at Nabi. Your girls team wins this. I imagine you got to be feeling pretty happy right now.
I'm extremely happy with the boys. They gave everything they had. They left everything on the floor, so there's nothing they should be ashamed of at all. They gave me everything, and I'm proud of them, regardless of the outcome. Win, lose, draw, it is what it is. I'm extremely proud of them. They gave me everything. There's no one here who could tell me they didn't give me anything. They didn't play their hearts out. They gave me everything, and that's, as a coach, that's the most important thing, is they gave me everything.
Coach, congrats. Thanks for the time.
All right, thank you.
All right. Let's continue.
All right, so as we celebrate the Res Bombers for making it to the championship game, I'm going to get for that.
The Res Bombers girls squad wins the title. The boys are the runners-up. What a program they got going.
Brian Kay had a great weekend. I mean, to get not only one team but two teams in a championship game is great. And he has the best player that Nabi has seen in maybe its history in Sydney Benali. You know, she's going to go to BYU and represent Indian country proud and strong, represent Navajo Nation, Dine. And we're so thrilled for her to go off and be a superstar at BYU. So congrats to her. She was the MVP of the tournament as well, and we cannot wait to watch her go.
Jacob, heck of a time, man. We enjoyed bringing this to you. The Native American Basketball Invitational for the 22nd year. Big thanks to executive producer Jennifer Doan, field producer Robert Junkins, director David Heel. For Jacob Toby, I'm Tyler Jones.